Hi, I'm Hamby. This is Greg.
Hello.
We fear The Walking Dead.
Yes,
Well, not necessarily,
I do.
because it's fantasy.
But either way,
Either way,
we're here to talk about it.
We're
that's
here
for
to
sure.
do a review / breakdown of Fear the Walking Dead episode 2.
Yeah.
So close yet so far.
Because we didn't come up with this idea until episode 2, so
Correct.
we missed out on episode 1.
Correct. Full spoilers. If you're watching this, and I appreciate it, full spoilers. Full speed ahead. Full spoilers. You've now been warned. So real quick, the plot breakdown.
Okay.
Reacting off of the first episode, they grab Nick.
Yeah.
They realize people are coming back alive.
It's the beginnings.
The very beginnings.
Unlike The Walking Dead, which
Right.
started, bam, this has already been happening. You have to just accept this reality.
Yeah.
In this one, it's you live in your space, and now this is being thrown into it. Zombieland. Hopefully there's no trademark on that.
Very quickly happening.
And you have to kind of
Adapt.
accept the changing times.
And in this show, us, the viewer, we've watched The Walking Dead for 5 years.
we are very smart.
We're very smart. We are very established on the trope.
Yep.
You have to kill them in the head. So if someone gets sick, they're going to turn into a zombie.
Which is always a learning
things
curve.
are happening.
With
There's always a
zombie
learning curve,
movies,
right.
there's always a learning curve with that, and we're seeing it slowly develop on this show.
So rapid fire, here's the plot. Basically, they decide something's happening. We have got to get everyone to the desert. I don't know why everyone always has a bug out plan. I have no idea where I'm going to go if something happens
I'd be
in
done.
San Diego.
No, I'd be done.
But Madison and Travis decide we got to round up the kids. We got to round up the brood of this mixed family of ours. Travis is previously married, has a kid.
Blended family.
Madison was previously married, has 2 kids, and now this blended family. They're going to try to mash everyone together and get out of town.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it never does.
And the world society is quickly falling apart around them.
Yeah.
As they're traversing town, they split up because Travis has to go help his side of the family.
Yeah.
Madison's got to help out her side of the family. They're going to regroup and get out of town, but
Or
things don't work
so
out that
they
way.
think.
Right. Madison goes to the high school because she's got to get medicine for Nick, who's ODing on
Right.
heroin.
Well, he's kind of he's
recovering?
Yeah, he's getting it out of his system, right?
Detoxing. He's detoxing.
Yeah.
Alicia's friend Matt, we find out the
Withdrawal.
the
That's the word we
foreshadowing from
wanted.
last week. The foreshadow is Matt's bit, Matt's sick,
Yeah.
Matt's gonna die.
Toast.
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 In the Walking Dead universe, we know Matt's dead. They don't necessarily
Charred up
know
toast.
yet. Yeah. And then very quickly, Travis tracks down his ex-wife, and then they track down their son,
Yes.
who's now at ground zero of a riot.
Yes, a riot.
Because a homeless person came back as a zombie, and the cops put bullets into his body.
Yeah. Well, when I thought that was pretty interesting, given that it's 2015.
And in public, people saw this. Downtown LA.
It's a kind of a social commentary on the right to gather and the
Sure.
right to protest.
Sure.
All very fundamental rights, but maybe suggests that sometimes
You
an
don't
angry
have all the
mob
info.
might not have all the right facts.
Right, and that's the troubling thing about it is
Sometimes.
everyone's starting to overreact because they
Right.
think the cops have shot this homeless guy and left his body
Yeah.
to die.
Yeah.
Turns out the cops, well, they did. They were trying to kill the guy. He was
Yeah.
a zombie, and they were putting bullets in the chest. He wouldn't go down.
Yeah.
They ended up shooting him in the head. We don't know because then they don't really cover that.
Yeah.
They don't really cover why that's happening.
Yeah.
And then as they finally catch up to Chris, doesn't want to leave. He's filming it. Hey, Chris. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. If you're watching this in the zombie apocalypse, you're learning something, kid. But they realize it's a full-blown riot. We're not getting out of downtown.
Yeah.
They duck into a
barbershop.
A barbershop. It's Daniel's barbershop with his family.
A barbershop of horrors, if you will.
Barbershop of horrors. And they lock themselves in, and now they are downtown LA during a riot as dead bodies are becoming zombies. It doesn't look good.
Well, we just know that people are rioting and going nuts.
But
and
we
it's
know-
not safe for them to be out in the city. It's very dangerous.
Right.
There's explosions. There's chaos. There's
Yeah.
a lot of vandalism, a lot of looting.
Traffic.
Yep.
And as Tobias said at the school, as the episode goes on, the power grid starts going down. There's blackouts.
As it does.
As it does.
As
So
it does
society
every
is
time.
very
Every time.
quickly breaking down. We see Travis sees a cop filling up the back of his car with water. He obviously knows something we don't. He's planning ahead.
Yeah.
Some other quick things.
Maybe he was just really thirsty, though.
Maybe he's just really thirsty. We don't know. But we have seen some previews of further episodes where it looks like the military gets involved. We'll see what this happens. But real quick, Greg, what do you think, being a fan of The Walking Dead, where do you think this goes? And maybe not in relation to The Walking Dead itself, but like, who's the first person to be like, there's a Rick-tatorship? I'm the governor, this is the rule.
Well, I mean, that's...
Do they go there?
The hierarchy right now is kind of hard to interpret. I don't want to jump the gun. I do want to say that though the family is as part, I do think that they will eventually reconvene. However, I feel as though the membership might be dwindling down along the way. But who gets axed, if you will?
If you will.
On Fear the Walking Dead Survivor, if you will.
So Survivor. We are going to do an episode of this every single week. Next week is a skip because Fear the Walking Dead has a week off. I believe it's Labor Day weekend, yeah. So coming back, we will do an episode of this for the last 4 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead, and we will take this into The Walking Dead. Your quick 5-minute breakdown with Hamby and Greg. Thank you for watching.
Thanks.
Full spoilers.
You should know that, though.